Hello? Happy Flopbook Friday, everybody! Good morning, Becca and Dax and Rachel, Rex and Loon and Yana. What are we making, Yana? Oh, Loon, I'll miss you. How could you? We don't Feemsh today because nobody said they could Feemsh. And we don't repo today because Eva's at Comic-Con. So we house. After this weekend, she'll be free. Evan, let's get that prince. Let's scoop him up. Dax, it's a good question. It's something that I've been curious about for a long time. And we're gonna find out together. I did fuck around with my internet when it crashed that one time, so who's to say? Maybe the crashing's over. Maybe by me saying that, I have put a curse upon our whole family. Who's to say? Thank you, Dax. I really appreciate it. It's nice to know that someone's watching over me. What is this little line next to my guy? Next to one of my paws is a little line. Hello? What are you? What are you? I'm unclear. You're not part of the game, I don't think. Are you part of my guy? Oh, I see. I see what's happened. You're welcome! There's a little line next to one of my paws. And I've realized that it's just because of the way that I have it set up here. It's fine. We're okay. No one else saw that but me, but to me it was really important. So welcome back to the house. If I don't drain the reservoir today, somebody's gonna pay. And it's not gonna be pleasant. Donna, good luck with the salad. I miss you. I don't know why I keep saying it. Shrine, you betrayed me. Very welcome. Ooh, fun. Some fun little treats for me today. I was gonna name the stream something about, like, draining the swamp, and then I realized that that has political implications. And then I was like, I'm not gonna name it that. But I want to drain the reservoir. But I was thinking about Shrek, and then I was like, fuck. It just, like, everything fell apart. Everything fell apart for me in ways that you can't even begin to imagine. Like, you can't even think about Shrek in this economy. It's crazy. Rex, thank you for the sip. Come on, dude. No magnifying shovel? In this economy? Oh my god, Dax, no. I'm sorry! I was thinking about Shrek, and it really didn't work out that way. Heeg. I love you. I hope you know that if there's some, like, secret thing in the Peeg, if there's like a secret note in the Peeg, I will never see it. Because I will not break him. So... okay, thank God. No, it's a really big relief to me. I was very scared. I don't have any of those. You know what? Sure. The dead end anyway. Ooh. I would like... okay, the den still has a location. I would like to keep moving in a direction. Is something about me that you have to know. They're not kidding. They're not kidding when they say that. No, 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 no. No, I want to go in the attic. I want to go in the attic. This is fucked. This is the worst day of my life. Hello. I love you. Okay. I know, enjoy. Yeah, and then that's the end of that. And that's the end of my story. So, alright, and good night, everyone. Oh my god, Yana, I'm so sorry. Shaming your hand? For shame, the hand that has not done the dishes. Let's sue. Cabot sue. Shelter save me. Alright, goodbye. Oh my god. I've never had allergies in my life, and I think that this year, suddenly, I have allergies. My nose is so itchy. And it's... Why? I didn't do anything. Immediate meal. It's so terrible. I thought these were 2 treasure maps, and I got so excited, and they were napkins. I may as well die. Like, you may as well just say I want you dead. Oh, Ari, no. Yeah, my nose is so itchy. Fuck. Okay. I had a friend who could do the, like, bunny nose wiggle, and I've been jealous of that my whole life. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. True. False. False. Okay. Pig! Oh, the dining room door! Every day. With the pig. I love you. I think the constellations don't activate. I was just so... Anybody want to go to the Foundation? Foundation tonight, King? Foundation tonight, King? Yes! Oh my god. Greg's anatomy. The anatomy of Greg. Should we dig into the security room, or... I want to keep digging so bad. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Fuck it. We're digging, baby. Dig. Dig.
They...
These bones of mine. Oh my god. No, fuck, dig. We fucking made it, baby. To the end of the line. It's that easy. And look at that. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. And dinner's ready. Okay, but I don't have any keys, so I have kind of, I have proceeded in error. Oh my god, I love this. Are you kidding me? I love this so much.
They...
Bear, that's the thing. Is they... Sure. Why not? Okay, but then... Oh! Red room! So we're fine. Okay, so we're fine. I already forgot about shelter. Oh my god, weight room. Yes. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you, weight room. I win! I won! Oh my god, after all this time. I would like to get some more treats. Okay. And a key, because that would be really useful to me. And... I'll do a veranda. I know it's blocking off something, but also smash. Oh, a secret garden. Okay. Dude. 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 Dude, we're fucking digging today. Fuck you. And smash! Yes. Dig. Oh, Bear, I love a good hallway. There's no denying it. Oh, what a view of Bookman. Can I get to the secret garden? Yeah, because this is on the side of the house. So now I'll spread fruit everywhere. And I'll get to eat fruit. One day I'm going to blow this up with a bomb. I swear to God. Okay. Hello. Harry. I want to get hallways. To me, that's a dream. Thank you. Yeah, I love the tunnel off to the side. Oh my god, it brings me so much joy. Can I have a closet? No. Because fuck you. Hallway? As we were just saying. Puppy? Oh! Okay, look away from puppy! I'm going in. 3, 2, 1. Puppy! Yay, I got to pet the different one this time. 2 of them? I got to pet them both! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come back up. Come back up, you're wiggling. Because you want to pet. Baby. Yay. Okay. Foyer. Never been in here before. Oh. Jariana? Baron Edwin Sinclair? It's my first time in this room. I think I've picked it up, like I've had it in my deck a couple times, but I never had enough gems for it, like every time. It was fucking ridiculous. Okay, so these are the boys. I kind of want to get 4 items. To be quite honest. Hey girl. I love to have my walk-in closet have like this entrance. Okay, I'm leaving. Looking down. Okay. Showroom? This is also new. There's so much happening today. Look away if you must. Ooh. The moon pendant. The emerald bracelet. The silver spoon. Whoa. Emerald bracelet would be so cool. I can afford moon pendant. Yay. Dude, fuck yeah. Moon pendant. Consume. Oh no. Oh god. Oh Jesus. All my beautiful math. Hey. God, why have you forsaken me? My math. Okay. 2 squared minus 2 plus 2 squared. Ari, okay, I think about that all the time, and I'm sorry, I would lose immediately. Like, the fact that they didn't immediately be like, fuck it, I'm petting this pig, kind of disgusts me, to be quite honest. Like, we're only on this earth one time for this bitch of an earth, okay? And you're given the opportunity to do something truly special. And you just, like, you just don't? It's a pig in a tiny hat. Like, I'd like to keep going forward. And again, I could do this and loop back around to the foundation. It's kind of fucked up, but I could do it. Then again, this won't make me lose anything. Oh, it will, because I'm out of red rooms. Alright, well, shoes. Like, is winning really so fucking important to that? Like, it disgusts me. Bear, of course. Oh, dick. Okay. We gotta go all the way down and then through the tunnel again. Oh! Yes. I found it in the drafting room. And I got very excited about it. Popeye! What do you have? Oh, I wish I had a boiler room, my dude, but I don't. Dude, we have so many footsteps. This shit's crazy. Okay. Now, we rise. Okay, so now I would like to go this way real quick. Let's just see what's up. Let's just see if this is a treat. Is that the fucking skull again? Oh, it's the flower! Okay. And the key gave me a key that I may use. I was about to check in the book before you guys said no. And I trusted you implicitly. Getting kind of dicey. Getting kind of dicey in here, can I just say? We're fucked. We're out of keys. This one's open. And we're out of keys. Weight room. Is that locked? I don't remember. It's way down there, so it shouldn't be. I have never said this before, and I will never say it again. Weight rooms save us. could be a key. It could be a key. I could redraw again. But... Or a lockpick, you know, or more dice, you fucking... I have rerolls, but I was like, I don't know what other rooms I have available to me. And it betrayed me. So... But there is a banana in the weight room, so... I think that's it for us. But I dug so far! I dug so hard and got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. But Moonlocket! It's an architect's manor, apparently. Despite the fact that I guess that's what architects do. They just fucking destroy. Is there a problem, Yana? Guys, I can't stop thinking about doing a fandom podcast. Now that I said it and you guys supported me when no one else would. I can't stop thinking about doing it. I want people to just yap about their favorite stuff to me. You know? That's it. Hovel run, question mark? Hovel run tonight, King? I am a coward. Well, the thing is, I am a coward. I was gonna do this. I remember Aski and I talked about this, like, years ago when I was in the TMA fandom. And then Eva was like, these people are going to hunt you for sport. And I was like, you know what? You're right. She wasn't wrong, though, in that instance. So I can't really fault that. Okay, what items did I keep? The shovel! Wish I'd checked before I picked Hovel. I'm so stupid. Well, it wasn't going to be specifically a Team A. It was just going to be talking about fanfiction stuff, but, like, I was relatively, you know, people knew about me in the TMA fandom. And it was like, they're going to listen to your podcast and you're going to talk about, like, you're going to have someone come in and talk about Wincest or something, and they're going to dox you and then send a bomb to your house. And, like, yeah. I don't know. Fortunately, the doxing is real. And that's a problem for me. That I kind of have to deal with. But I want to just, like, yeah, like, Yana, I'd love for you to do a One Piece episode. That's the thing, right? What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. 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 Wow, it would have been good if I'd done the fucking root cellar. I'm so stupid. And alas. Evan, do you know what you just said and what you just did to yourself? Do you know what's about to happen to you? Evan, you say this in front of Yana? You're about to be hunted for sport in ways that you never thought possible. I mean, people will... The thing is, I feel like if I do a fandom podcast now, it's like, I'm not really known in any fandoms, especially any fandoms with specifically young fans. So, like, I feel like it would be much more centered towards, like older, you know, quote-unquote, fandom people, which is much better. Because, like, that's like the biggest problem before, is that I was known in the TMA fandom, and, like, all the TMA fans were 12. So... Harry, that's a good point. Time for the prophecy.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself...
This is 3, yeah.
Face to face with the great Alzara. And
okay, I don't like the energies that you guys are giving off about Prophecy 3.
Future. Yes. The fog is
Harry, we
clearing.
could be heroes.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
True.
A missing item you did not take.
Also true.
I see a young boy watched from afar.
So this is a horror game.
A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
The fuck was that?
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Alzara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alzara, you gotta stop. Your swag too tough, man. They'll kill you. The Finch! Oh. All bad. Okay. I just want the pump room. Oh, bedroom closet. Take. Take, take, take. I'm trying not to be mad about not taking root cellar. I'm trying not to be mad, and it's not really working out for me. And I hope that you guys support me in these trying times, okay? Anyway, hypothetically, if I had you guys on a fandom podcast, what would you talk about? I want to see, the thing is, okay, would it be good to would it be interesting if I had it where I was like, if it was like more fan fiction based than fandom based, and it was like, tell me about your favorite fics, because that's more specific than just like describe a television show to me. Dude, holy fuck. The worst day to not take roots. I have so many gems, and for what? And for what? I like niche fandom interests, is the thing. I like people telling me, but I don't want it to be like, Like, I love fanfiction so much, is the thing that you have to understand. It's like, I just love fanfiction so much. Laundry room could also be good. That's true. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still have dig spots though. But I think that being like, hey, tell me about your favorite fics and describe them to me and why you like them and just yap to me. Okay, that was really frightening. Puppies! Look away! Do not perceive. Hello. Yana, it's true. Running out of steps, my dudes. Yes. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay. 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 Reservoir? You're gonna face my wrath. Okay. I was looking up fandom podcasts, and I found one where the person, like, interviews fanfic authors, which is sweet and nice, and I enjoy it. But sometimes I just want to yap. I want to be like, tell me what makes this thing you love so special to you and why you love it. You know? Do you ever have a dream? Okay, so now, okay. Where does the reservoir connect? Pump 2, yeah, because you can't possibly with just one. So Rach, I'd cry. Life could be a dream in that scenario, is something that you have to understand. Now, what is this thing? What do I do about you? Oh, you need power to work. Okay, well, it's a start. I don't have the key card, do I? No. Okay. I do have the pool, which means you always double your keys. I would love to, actually. Life could be a dream. Anything helps in this economy. I don't want to fuck around with the Great Hall though, because like, the door could be wrong. I kind of want to go to the conference room. I'm running out of steps though, because I fucked this. Hello. Drawing room lets me redraw things. Where would the... That's really powerful. Okay, give me a key. Just give me more keys. You know? And then we're gonna try to survive. Timmy, I'm kind of losing right now. But that's okay. You missed the house where I dug a really, really long tunnel, and it brought me a lot of joy. I also made a jackhammer, which is something to consider. Okay. Well, right now, I just emptied the reservoir as much as I am able to without putting power into that room. So now I'm like, maybe I can get power, but there's no way because I have 3 steps anyway. So it don't matter. It just says that it digs better. But unclear. I'm gonna pass out. Just, if you give me, like, the freezer, everything will be different. But you won't. Goodbye. The thing is, it says it gives you better items, and then I dug with it once, and I got nothing. So, like, what do you mean? Okay, no items this time. I know where to look. Hello, fountain. Feels good to wish again. Evan, no. Just don't go. Ignore your responsibilities. For me. wear your hands this year. What's up? I don't think I've been full named on Twitch.tv in a long time. Look a birdie. Let's go this way. I always go to the left first. Let's try No! What the fuck? Yeah, I'll freeze $5 and then I'll cancel the game. Like, sure, dude. Moon Pendant can't save me anymore. Okay, minus. Okay. Plus 4. Jesus fucking Christ. Timmy Tunnels does not need you to understand lore. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? I'm so tired. Okay, he's 4. I'm so tired of doing math on stream, dude. Like... It's 10. And then this is... Okay. I didn't have the 1. Always fucks me up that there's stuff on the end. Okay. There was a 36 minus 20. Okay, divided by 8. Plus 1. No. Okay, I don't want to do this right now. I'm embarrassed. Evan, Godspeed. Math with an audience really sucks, and it makes me feel bad. Because I'm not good at it. And then I feel like the biggest idiot. Okay, Nook, fine. Take. Okay, I'll try one more time. I don't want to be here. Because I didn't square it at the end. Wait. Okay. I didn't square it. You gotta square. That's something that I'm always saying. What is going on? The chatter formerly known as Cheeks. What happened to you? You've stopped spreading. How could this happen? The Twitch police? How could they? That's so fucked up. Cap. No. That's so fucked up, dude. I'm so sorry. I'll still call you Cheek Spreader if you want. I don't want to dead name you because of the cops. You know? Alright, Cheek Spreader. You're welcome here, no matter what. They're not gonna silence. Like, this is so fucked up. It's so fucked up that they would think that they can silence everyone. Especially you. Take. Gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. Gems are in the blue box. Okay. Gems are in the only true box. So if that's true, and so that means that that's not true, false, false, no, true, true, no, true, false, true. No, because then fuck it. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, goodbye. Don't ever speak to me again. Smash. See, and I got 3 gems anyway. You can't keep me down. Alright? No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna keep me from living my truth. Alright, we can go up from the courtyard, we can go up. There's also a corridor at the bottom that I made that I just, like, fucking abandoned. Okay, it's all dead ends. I'll get some more items. I know I can reroll, but it wasn't that important to me in that moment. Oh, no, keep it common. We're not fucking with that. This is my very special room that I live in. What? Oh, the lever is needed to make electronic anything, but you also need a battery pack. So you can also make a sledgehammer. You can make like a sledgehammer with a battery pack. Okay, interesting. You can fucking destroy. Hello? I'm okay right now. I might come back for a banana sometime. It's a little treat. Fuck this. Ooh, experimental house features. Oh, Ari, yeah. Let's get a little experiment going. You know what? Become common. Fuck it. We're all common. Give me a treat. I would love to earn money for my allowance. And I have a sledgehammer. So things could really change for me. Oh, when the gender hits. Ah! I love you. Jesus Christ. It's fine that you're standard, though. You're okay. Alright. Yeah, you can have everything that you want. I love you very much. That's the thing that you gotta know. Down here, okay. Yeah, why not? Dude, just fucking rise up to the top of the world. I haven't even opened anything. Fucking smash. Experiment. Yes. Gotta have a good meal. Wait, do they have the thing that adds a morning room to the draft pool today? Yeah, I've never gotten that. Please give me the morning room. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, I know. It's all for you, pig. Gotta run all the way back. Gotta take big sprint. You did spread gems in green rooms, and this is a green room. Oh! Default! Welcome! How are you, bud? How was the stream? Happy Flat Fuck Friday! Bear, exactly. I never opened this door. Alright. Fuck you. I want to do this so bad. Okay, okay. Okay. Sheet music! Okay. Where's my notepad? Ugh! Okay, so... This is 6. So... It's... under 2 stones? I know where that is. I know where that is. Do I need a jackhammer? Is that what I need the jackhammer for? You absolute fuck. Who's this? He doesn't look so good. Bud? Your eyes are kind of... You know, it's fine. I love you and I respect you. Everyone acted very, 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 very surprised that I got a jackhammer, so I'm going to assume the answer is no, but I'm unclear. Feel free to tell me. Oh my god. The common pump room. Smash. Okay, I have a shovel. Let's go. Let's fucking go, question mark? I'm going. I was by the door anyway, so. Blue fox bubbles. That's like kind of frightening. Where did he go? Hey. Hey. I knew you meant something, you piece of shit. I knew you meant something, you piece of shit, you weird fucking white tree fucking... Okay. I run a restaurant. I mean, yeah, you know, we gotta have those weeks, you know? I don't know how to spell. That's something, you know? Okay, dude, holy shit. Things are coming together. Alright. And then I can just get more gems if I go back in the ballroom. I'm not mad, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That made me upset. Okay. So this can't... Can you go through the security room? Become common. Alright. Yes, you can. Everything's about to change. Alright. Oh, I fucked it. Because I need to flip a switch. Here we go. Okay. Everybody fucking flee. Okay. 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 It's called streamer luck, baby. And it, you know? Okay. Well, the thing is, Bear, unless I can get to the foundation, nothing's gonna happen. Because I can't go through the fountain anymore. Right? Like, there's no way to empty that. It's not gonna happen. So... I fill the reserve? I'm like, really? It's already kind of full. Okay, yeah. It helps. There's no way that we can empty the fountain, though. Right? Like, the math doesn't add up. Doesn't add up. Alright, that'll stay like that at least. Fuck you, gymnasium. I'm so sick of your shit. Okay. Finally got it. I finally got it, baby. If I'd only gone back to the fucking ballroom. Ooh! A special treat to end the day. Yeah, Bear, you can stay until I get back to the Foundation, and then you have to flee again. I'm out of keys. And I mean, I could buy one key, but I only have 13 footsteps, and like... Let's just quit while we're ahead. House of Cogs! Thank you. It's banished. We're fine. Bear, I'll miss you. It's such a bad... It's a horrible game to stream with my friends. Being like, so once you reach this milestone, I have to abandon you forever. By the way, and it's like, oh, yeah. You know, fuck you, Wishing Fountain. You don't own me. No, I love you. It's just, you know, it's just sad that I can't hang out with my friends because I'm in the spoiler void. Let's make an offering. Let's do... What was it that you liked, Becca? The one for 3? Oh, fun! That's nice. No, I don't want you to know. I got 7 once. I dumped all my money into his hands. And it was something about, like... It was like a chef thing? If I remember correctly? We can twist and turn. That's fine with me. I do want to go back because we're not wasting these free treats. Ooh! Conservatory. If you have not been, forever hold your peace. Oh, pretty. I cannot dig. 5. Crafting locations. West wing only. Garage, west wing hall. Her ladyship's chamber. From south-facing doors. East wing only. Master bedroom. Got that. Bookshop only draftable from library. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. So bookshop from library, but then... Because I need to get into her diary, but, like, I never... Okay. West from south door. Okay. Evan, I found it. Do you want me to tell you straight up? Do you want me to tell you straight up? It's like a puzzle thing that I solved. Do you want me to tell you? Okay, so, if you solve the, sheet music puzzle, it says that you find it among the white trees under 2 stones. So if you take a shovel out to your tent, there's like a little ring of white trees, and if you dig, you get this room. Normally just the rarity and rates that determines how often certain floor plans are drawn. I would like this to be common. Or like standard? Probably? Common's fine. Office honestly seems fine. Terrace also seems fine. This needs to be common. Alright. Welcome back. Fuck. So no sleeping lever. What's the point? Go back to the entrance hall. But alas, this will give me good steps. Closet tonight, King? Okay, fine. Thank you. Ugh. We've had a lot of luck with making things common today. I also have over 100 steps. Can you imagine? I'll do this, just to get something. You. And then, where do you go? Alright, now... Okay, I have... Things could really change in the tunnels. Things could really change for us in the tunnels, I think. If I get the right room that's turning specifically the right direction and I can get into the foundation. Let's do an experiment too. Dude, I've had so much luck with making things common. Everything's gonna happen. If you draw a drawing room floor plan. Sure. I didn't put that down. Yeah. I'm not banishing you. I'm just... You know? Okay, fuck you. But also, good. I need room for my tunnel. I need room for my tunnel. Okay, so... Yeti. Have a good time, bud. Happy Easter weekend. Don't fuck with me. Fuck. It fucked with me. Okay, you know what? I'm tunneling. I needed to get keys, if possible. But I'm fucking tunneling. So... No, come on, dude. I want to... Let me smash. Got the drawing room. Which means that my dice are here. Which means that everything's coming up roses for me today. Tunnel. I need a shovel. Holy shit. You can dig in tunnels so much. Tunnel. Tunnel. So no shovel? Tunnel. Tammold. Okay. Alright. We fucking made it. Bear, if you're here, you have to flee. We're going into the pit. You have to flee. Everybody who hasn't been in the reservoir, flee. I love you. Have a good weekend. I love Tunnel. What an incredible draft. Oh, I missed this. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, the reservoir. What the fuck? Do I need a hammer for this? Do I need to fucking bust on through? Like, are we... Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? There are so many. What the fuck? There are so many. Okay. Okay. I need a sledgehammer. I'm gonna bust on through with Mamoswine. I lock myself in. Not completely, but to a point. Holy shit, I'm so excited. This is the ultimate treat. They're like, you've done it, now fucking smash. And isn't that what we all want? And I don't. Okay, so upgrade disc is important too. Take me away. Can I have a key? Can I please have a key? Fuck you. Is that just it then? I dug and I dug and I dug and it got me nowhere? Is that the end of my story? Becca, I imagine that they're not all full of treats, right? Like, I know this in my heart and my soul. But the thing is, that it's about the treats! Moonforest! Welcome! Oh my god, you're here so much and I missed you. Not what you were gonna say. Very ominous. Fuck you! Please, no, my treats! But I dug so hard and got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Diversity loss. Okay. $8 whole to start the day. They call me the $8-er. So. Am I still blessed? I am. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I love Toolshed. Hammer. She can come back for now. Hammer. Does the hammer not work? Is that what you were going to tell me? Timmy, I got so far and then immediately was told to get the fuck out, essentially. By the game's RNG. So, sometimes... You don't know if it works? What do you mean you don't know? How many keys do you have? Well, I can't do this. And I'm not going to do that. Do I still need the burning glass? I don't know. I'm going to keep it just because, like, the fear. Hello? Alright, well, pray for me. This is fucked. Pray for me in these moments. The oh, I forgot that you get an item in the workshop every time. I just realized that I didn't have... I was looking at my inventory and I don't have a lever. So I can't make a mega sledgehammer. And I was like... Well, here's my chance. 1 second, I'll do it again. It's common for me, so... It, like... I'm living life on the edge. And by the edge, I mean, it doesn't matter, so... Oh, take. Thank you. Take. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, whoa! It moved my mouse, like, out of the window. I almost banned Becca. Because I was clicking on the other monitor somehow. Hey... False. 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 True. I'm just gonna do this. That was so scary. Dude, fuck yeah. That's gaming, baby. Alright, but let's go back to the drawing room to do this one. Because... rerolls. This is why. Orng. No, Moon Forest, but it was so short-lived. Our time together. I'll miss you. Oh my god. The gems. Shit's fucking crazy in here, dude. I would love to do this. I got a book out, too. The Sightseer's Guide. Lord Evanson. The Blueprints! The third largest city in Fenris, the site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave. Oh, pretty. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its azure and canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime Reddington is Reddington's busy season. I can read. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Helix ex Miserere. You will find it sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons. I keep wanting to say Espin, but it's Epson. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and a tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. I'm taking a sip. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the north-facing overlooks. Holy shit, there are so many things. Okay. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. This sounds great. I want to go to an underground market that was once a railroad. Are you kidding me? Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Here's a map of where everything be. Featherfall Keep. We're like down here. Do you ever have a dream? Every time I go to the library, I like forget where I am to such a point. What the fuck, Richard? Bookshop! I still have the den door. Bookshop! Buy book! Wow! Chess piece. Chess piece. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious disappearance. What the fuck? Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of this book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from first sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands. Can I have it? Give it to me. Give it to me. It's $50. Oh, the first edition is $50. But I want it! It's something that they never consider. They never think about me and the fact that I want it. Which is fucking crazy, dude. Okay. We go to the den and we rise. Yeah. Okay. Hello. I love him. I love that he's there for me, always. No matter what, I can count on him. Take? What do I have? Oh my god. Power hammer! Assemble! Can knock down... Okay. 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 I need everybody to shut the fuck up. I also never got to put in the new thing I found, the new disc. No. I don't have 2 hallways. You know what? Sure. Package. Thank you. Next we meet, there will be package. Steps, please. Yeah, let's twist this way. Why not? Alright, math boy. And by math boy, I mean me. Oh my god, my fucking nose is so itchy. Alright, 10. Minus 2. Minus 4. Times 2. Divided by 2. Can you imagine? Right. 5 plus 1 plus 2 squared minus 4 divided by 6. Okay. Good. 10 squared minus, okay, minus 10 minus 20 divided by 7. Okay. We're okay. Secret garden key. Secret garden key. Smash, 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 smash. Can this? No, I need you to be locked. I didn't mean to hit escape, I meant to hit tab. Oh, please, please, please. Please, please, please. I need to smash. Dude, I need to smash. Let me smash. Oh, God. We're snaking around. We're snaking. I know that there's a safe and they want me to have the safe. But I can't think about safes right now. Run the payroll. Spread the gold or whatever. Great. Thank you so much. Literally don't talk to me. Don't fit, yeah. Because it's not on the side of the house. It needs to be on the side of the house. Please. Okay. Please, 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 please. Let me smash. Please. Die. Oh. Do you turn again? Or do you just turn? You do. Where do I want you pointing? The hedge? I'm gonna try the hedge. And we'll try every direction. That's fine with me. It's one of you. Okay. I have to decipher you later when I go back and look at my screenshots. Because right now... Okay. I'm gonna do all directions. Oh, okay. One moment. Becca? Alright, you okay? For your consideration? Right. You are facing that way. Let's do it. It's the moon again. Okay. Now... what about if we point at the house? The lever again. Okay. Those are your options. Smash. Smash, smash. If I can get into the basement, I can smash. There's another wall down there that we have to consider. Activate. So, okay, B isn't really great. If I had a red room, if I only had a brain. I have a chapel. Can you give me a red room, actually? You're every color. I can't rotate you, though. You absolute motherfuck. Okay. Hallway? Green room? Hallway. Okay, I have the commissary. Oh! Okay. Also I have the secret garden, so I should be getting some fruit to consume to help with the footstep situation. There should also be gold around the house. Like, a lot should be happening right now. Yeah. Okay, so... I can also go... up to the billiard room. Now, this is giving me good money to buy books. But it's like also... I need to rise up. Like, I need to rise up. Okay. I need to go to the commissary. Take. Buy a key. Down there and then through the chapel. Okay. Rude. There's no keys. Okay. Only you can save me. Is the thing you have to consider. Only you. I just triggered myself. Okay, yeah, they're all locked. Unless I dig in this one spot and find a key. That's it. That's all there is. I should have done it that every time you do a thing, you add a chest to the main room. That could help me. Can I still do that? Potentially? Can you edit an experiment once it's already running? You cannot. Okay, gotta go through the boudoir. I'm so confused about where I am. Hall, kitchen, office. Oh, it's through the... Big... Fuck. I want to smash through the wall so bad. I'm so mad about this. Maybe I'm missing a key in a room. Maybe the security room will save me. Maybe it'll tell me that I actually missed a key. And I'm stupid. I don't have many footsteps left, though. I guess I could buy a special treat. But I could also buy a book with this money. I'm having a panic attack. Hey, what's going on? There's no keys. Okay, we buy book. We buy book, and I accept my fate. derogatory. Like, I'm very mad about my fate, and I'm kind of, like, a little bit nauseous at the idea of being able to smash a wall open, but not really. But we do it. We're okay, and we're fine. And I'm fine, and frankly, I feel great. So... No. Oh, he took a coin. Wait, there's still a chance, though. Because there's money around. Okay, how do I... by not passing through that again? There's other books, but, like... when am I gonna get a chance to get that one for $50 again? I'm watching my footsteps. I could get a 40 and an 8. I'm so mad. My pig! What if there's stuff up here? Despite the fact that there, like, isn't. There isn't. My pig betrayed me. I didn't think that it was possible. He's my very special pig. And yet... my pig! God, my bones. They... Poke pot. Ohayou gozaimasu. Thank you for the sip.
They...
My beautiful bones. Oh, my package! Yeah. Thank you. My bones. Timmy, it's a little bit of a high every time. You know what I'm saying? Items for trade. What's going on in here? What's up? I mean, I've been in here, but, like, what's up? A little too dangerous to pick up. Let me pick it up. No. Alright, interesting. I was like, I have items now, it could help me. And instead I looked at dynamite, and then I was like, ah! Workshop. Immediate workshop, give me an item. Thank you! My bones. Okay, we can't make a north hammer. A north-facing hammer, which is unfortunate. I do want some treats. It's really good to get the observatory early so that you can get some treats. I see you, bitch. I'm not clicking you. You absolute motherfucker. Fuck you, weight room? Closet? Storeroom? It's fine. My beautiful bones. Okay. Sure, a corridor at the bottom of the screen. I mean... I don't have 2 hallways. So don't even fucking try it with me, dude. Smash? Let me smash. Please? This sucks. You know what? Sure. Give me an item. Run the payroll. Let me see if I can get a conference room immediately. The answer is no. The answer is like super no. This sucks. But I could do this and go around to the workshop. It's risky. I mean, not really. Things point north more today. They're also all locked in this fucking room. I'm doing this. We're gonna see what happens. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuits and all that. Run the payroll. Run it back. Oh, I can't. Gonna be anything in this room specifically? There's money. Okay. What a horrible place for a nursery, next to the evil office, where the evil lives. Don't... Dude, hell yeah. Okay. So now I want to go through the workshop. Library! I would love to take out a book, please. The Curse of Black Bridge would be so cool. Thank you. Alright, and we're fucked. So we've done fucked it, and we've locked ourselves in the pit. Every day. Just take me into the wine cellar. I've had enough. Alright. God damn it, dude. I had the hammer and everything. I was ready to smash. My package didn't save me. At least I checked that book out, though. No, I need the tool shed. I'm sorry. Just like emotionally. What an interesting array. Wine, welcome. I've made simultaneously so much progress and then also been stopped at every turn from making progress. But we're getting there. I smashed a wall down with a hammer and I dug a big tunnel. And that was super great for me, just like emotionally, and I would like to do it again. Okay, let's do that. And then... Sure, let's just make you down here, just because... You know, hang out. Off. There. I'm not going to be doing anything with you for a while. The whole vac indicator thing, that'll come later when I don't feel like seppuku is back on. Right now, seppuku is like super back on. Only this box. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Okay. So, if that's true, then that means that that's false, and that's false, which means that you're true. To me. Thank you. And by true, I mean... I fucking hate Passageway. It's so expensive. But it's like, I feel like I need it, because... I hate blocking off doors. Like, nothing makes me more upset than blocking off a door. In this economy? Fuck you. How about that? I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It just also wants me to suffer. I always get it, like, really early, and I'm just like, I don't need you. Lots of stuff going on today. Would love a hammer. A lot of stars. That was really powerful, like, emotionally. Fuck you, weight room? Consider that. Thank God, Timmy, because I was really worried. But now you've cleared that up for me. Let's see if I can make a sleeping mask. No, I need, you know, things. Timmy and I haven't spoken, like, in English to each other in several years. But, you know. I love when you can find a brick. If you find a brick, you should be able to smash open a window and crawl into a room. Like, I'm sorry. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. We're going in a straight line, which you're never supposed to do. Corridor up here is great. This is what I'm always looking for. No locked. Gotta have a good meal. Okay, what do you give me a bonus if I have? What's the deal today? trophy room. Have literally never found one of those. Literally have never in my life even seen one of those. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is fucking me from that side. But, you know? Yeah, I still don't have a hammer. I keep checking, like a hammer is gonna manifest in my inventory, but it's mostly because as I'm playing, I forget the run that I'm on in real time. I'm like, is this the one with the hammer in it? And it's like, no, that was 3 runs ago. I just, like, I don't know. I should go down. I shouldn't try to open these, because they're going to be locked, and I know this is a fact. I mean, I have 6 gems. I'm okay on the gem front for now. Wow, we're doing some twisty turns here, my dude. Love a morning. I don't know if I'll ever get that, but I would love it. This is fucked. I will do it, though. Because at this point, it evens me out, which is fine. You... This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. So... Have we considered that that fucking sucks, dude? Take me down. Take me away to spare bedroom. In the closet, okay? So treats? Come on, why can't I find a sledgehammer in a bedroom closet? Why? Why is that being kept from me? That's not fair. Experimental features. I would love one. Where else could it be? Riddle me that. I would love an experiment. Need 1 key for 2 hallways in your house. I would love to. Okay, so now I need, if I spend 2 gems, give me key. This is not key. That's really not key. Keys for sale. Lockpick kit. Lockpick kit or 3 keys? This is a tough one for me. Lockpick kit doesn't always work. It works sometimes. And when it does, it's like a free key. But when it doesn't work, then you're fucked. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the ballroom again to get 2 gems. Just a little special treat for me. And then we're gonna do this, because why not? And then I'm gonna do this again as a treat for me. No one saw that coming. Oh, Tunda, you could save me. But you won't. Oh, God. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the foundation again. I don't really want to waste... I mean, I guess even if I spend the keys, I'll still get an item. This is a gamble. Like, I could get more rooms. Could get more keys in the rooms. Could... I mean, I'm just looking for a fucking hammer. Like, all I want to do... I didn't get the thing right, no. I could make a sledgehammer. But I won't. So I could, like... I could... Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm having what some may call a mental breakdown. Go this way, could go off the foundation. Could go... Gonna eat this chicken. Because I'll never have a trophy room in my life. I don't know what that is. So... They should really consider that before they ask me to get a fucking trophy room. Thank you. Okay. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Now... I have more keys. Does that mean that all the Great Hall doors are unlocked now? Or did I have to build this first? I guess we'll go find out. Because I just blocked off the door anyway. Sure. Just as a little... Just a little treat and a gem. Are you sure, Timmy? I can't even begin to parse what's going on. So keep that in mind. Then we go through this, and then the ballroom. God. God, 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 God. Got another gem, though. I know you're referencing a real song. I always believed in you, but... Oh my God. Everything's changed. I haven't even gotten into the antechamber, which is like the goal of the video game. I haven't even gone back. I'm like, yeah, I opened it. Fuck it, whatever, dude. I don't care. Whatever, dude. Give me treats. Fuck. I'm gonna lose all my treats. Going back through the ballroom. The ballroom betrayed me! It betrayed me! After all this time. Okay. Like, I could go down there and start unlocking stuff with my keys, but I don't want to. Oh, well, this is useful. From the pool. No, it's not, because I blocked that off. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Well, I mean, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go down and we're gonna unlock, like, 2 chests, and then I'm gonna scream. So, we're gonna open this one door. Hey. Let me in. What do you have for me? Yeah. I'll go in. If only there was a sledgehammer in the drawing room. Okay, anyway. I do have access to a computer. Is this here again? It is. Okay. I should go and do that, actually, before I forget. I'll be back. Because if not, I'll keep forgetting. And everything will get bad. And I have enough footsteps for sure. Okay, so we go. Fucking lab is all the way over there. This is probably my worst creation yet. This is the worst house I've ever made. Like, where the fuck am I going? Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, Becky, you didn't have to agree with me. You could have been like, no, you did such a great job, but instead you betrayed me. Thank you. The Geist Room? The Geist Room! That is the thing is that the Geist Room is so funny. I have to do the Geist Room. It means go, because it's for when you have the tomb on your property. So instead of a guest room, it's a room for ghosts. Can you imagine a more powerful concept? I like puzzles. I'm blinking at you. Well, yeah, but I don't know what that does still. Don't I need to have power flowing into the laboratory for that to work? I don't have power flowing into the laboratory, so this doesn't turn on. Will it? If I only had a brain. That's why I haven't been doing it, because I've been assuming that this was relevant and it won't turn on. The lab thing is separate. What the fuck, Richard? Okay, wait. But the vac unit. Okay. I'm running out of steps, but I do want to go in the basement and dig. But I also want to do a puzzle. I want to do a puzzle so bad. I love a puzzle. Hello. Oh, you have a door that I missed. Do you have a sledgehammer? Fuck you. No! Evil creature. Evil creature. Whatever, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, time to vac the unit. Alright, we're vacing. So, all systems go. Why am I doing this? Do I have the code that I found in the office email? Somewhere. I have the books that he wanted, and I have the admin key? No, that was something else. Hey, my notes are bad. Hey, this is a bad... These are bad notes. Oh, off blue, green, white, red. Yes, I wrote that down. Somewhere? I did write that down. Dude. Okay, off blue, green. Oh no, but this is bad. Oh, but this is bad, though. Like, it makes it purple, but at what cost? White, blue, green. Okay, this is fine. Blue. How do I make this red? Okay. This is gonna fuck it. Yeah. Make everything purple to get the white, and then... No, please! My beautiful puzzles! Oh, my beautiful puzzles. This is gonna give me a permanent sledgehammer? Okay, I did... The problem is that I'm mad at you because I did this before. And, like, yeah, it was for nothing, but I did it. And now... Okay. Purple. I'll change that from... Oh! My bones. Okay, you need to be red, and you need to be red. But then you're not red. So you need to stop, and then you need to do that. Okay, and then... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, going back to the start. Good. Nope. Guys, my brain isn't good at these. My brain isn't good at these. No, don't close the fucking... I right-clicked and he just backed up. He was like, it's fucking over. Hey Timmy, what did you like about today's stream? I liked when Brienne flicked lights for a long time. Hey Timmy, you getting brain surgery today? Get me out of here. Get me out. Mac and cheese and all that. Dude. I keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the results to change. And they say that that's insanity. Guys, I'm so bad at these. They make me so, like, because, like, I'm not even thinking. That's the problem. I'm not even thinking about a solution. I'm just clicking buttons. There's no... Becca, sure. But will it help me? Because now I've, like... Can anything help me at this point? How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Wait. How do I turn it off? Oh, no. Oh. No. No. Oh my god, I can't get it. I can't get it to turn off. Becca, please. You asked me if I wanted to do a puzzle. If I click one, it's off, but then the other one turns them on. Becca! Harry, thank you for this shit. Becca! My bones! Close it down. Okay. Can I get a purple one at the... Ah! Yes, I can. I did it. Jesus Christ. Polygon.com? Oh. Okay, set every button to green by pressing each button once. Okay. I fucked it already. Because I can't. I'm on step 6? Okay. Click on the blue button to turn... Dude, this guide isn't helping me. Purple, gray, blue. Okay. I did it. I'm clicking the blue. But then, if I turn this red, I have to click this one, which turns this off. That's kind of what my brain is doing. purple, gray, blue. Turn it red. Like this. And then click this. But then it's off. I'm sick in the head. Okay, I'm looking at the guide again. Okay, click the gray. Not the blue. Okay. But now, at the end of all things, the gray to what? I'm sorry that I'm asking you to walk me through this like I'm a little baby who doesn't understand object permanence. Like, it's like the worst thing that's ever happened to me live on twitch.tv. Oh, it just turns purple. Okay. It's purple. Now what? I'm on step 11. Okay. Alright. Okay. Continue with step 12. Click on button 4 once. Got it. Click on button 5. Got it. Click on button 6 until it turns red. Got it. Click on button 5 to make 6 purple. Got it. Click on button 5 until it turns red. Got it. Click on button 3 twice. Okay. Click on button 3 once. Click on button 1 until it turns gray. Huh? 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 The mines! The mines. The gemstone cavern. I'm almost out of steps. Can I make it? Probably not. I'm sorry for all that, guys. That was the stupidest I've ever felt in my life. And that's saying something as someone who streams on twitch.tv. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye! My bones! Okay. Let me sip. I have to end the stream, but let me go in there before I do. Actually, I don't. I have 15 minutes. Whatever. Fuck it, dude. I'm a gamer. Through and through. Walk into a cave, pay the price. Oh, it's a sauna day. Okay, 1 second. Let me go about my business. I ran out of steps at the last moment, and I walked into a new room and immediately died. Just fucking passed away. Let's dig. Just in case. Last time I didn't pick that, it betrayed me, so... Oh my god, my nose is itching again. I'm gonna start talking like quilted. What if I did a whole stream in my weird, like, Lilo and Stitch / Chipmunk voice? Just a whole stream. How many people do you think would report me? Becca, I did it. Thank you. Well, I didn't really do it. Rise. Take. Take! Simon! Ah! The ritual! Rise. Rise, 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 rise. Rise! The elevator. Okay. So now, I don't need the fountain anymore. I don't need you. Wait, let me look before I read, because sometimes they put shit in here. Ew, no, it's so itchy. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to this expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman's going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. There's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. There are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave this for someone else to finish up. I did that. I was supposed to do that light puzzle so long ago, and I was like, no. And honestly, thank God I said no, because it was bad and I hated it. Descend. This is beautiful and like the most terrified I've ever been in my life. Okay, so this is the cave where the caves live. And the chess pieces are like, have you ever played chess? And I'm like, no, not really. And they're like, kill yourself. Good, okay. Okay, yeah, so this is all good. This is a good shortcut. An extremely good shortcut, actually. I have done this. The elevator was just broken. And now I can enter the pit when I have a sledgehammer. So now I don't need to get all the way to the foundation if I get a sledgehammer. I can just fucking descend. That was a scary shadow for a second. It looked like I was going to die. Oh, there's only 1 way down from the reservoir? Well, fuck you. How about that? Swear to God. Speedrun strats, baby. Here we go. Immediate drawing room. Now that's fun. What do you have for me? Compass? Thanks. A spot to dig that I can't access? A bedroom? Another bedroom? And a lab to immediately begin the experiment. That door opening on its own scared me. And I don't know why. I feel kind of hunted for sport suddenly. Yeah, the prophecy. I want to add as many things to my allowance as possible. I want to start the day with $20. And, like, no one will be able to stop me then. So... The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the blue box. Well, you have... So you're true, which means you're a false. Which means that you are true, which mean... I don't care, dude. I was wrong. Here we go! And we go to the drawing room. I'm in speedrun mode because the stream's almost over. I don't really know what I'm doing, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go. You know, you just gotta go and see where the road takes you. Sometimes the road takes you to pee. I love you. You know, I don't want to do math right now. The chapel is no longer my enemy because there's pee. What am I doing? I'm getting hungry and, like, I have to end the stream, but I won't. Library! Okay, wait. No. Okay, but I do have a new book. I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna end the stream. I am the first person on God's green earth to ever read The Curse of the Black Bridge by Redford Ewing. So. Oh my fucking god. Alright, lock in. Okay, everybody. Lock in for just a minute. Get ready. Ari, have a good weekend. I love you very much. Goodbye. Story time. The legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming over the years more colorful, more verbose, and as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I have heard dozens of variations of the legend, and while the details would often change, I was surprised how much of the story's heart remained the same. Yet the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of this tale, capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Blackbridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt the most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. The Berry Picker from Maurice. Sipping. Many years ago, before peace had become a familiar word, there lived a group of rogues so wayward that the locals deemed it appropriate to call their number the Unholy Hounds. They were feral outlaws composed of society's worst in a time when society was at its worst, and for each crime that fearful travelers credited to the group, a dozen more lay unclaimed, each worse than the last. For the gentry, however, who often value their coffers more than their companions, no crime could measure more wicked than the group's primary enterprise, high road robbery. One such member of this so-called band of rogues was a boy of 13 years, Jesper, who had not been lucky in life, having lost 2 brothers to war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter behind a churchyard, relying on the nourishment of scurrying bugs and weeds harvested from the cracks of the alleyway to sustain his pitiful existence. Jesus Christ! It's not surprising that a child aiming to escape such hardships would take any easy road out. An easy and well-traveled road, paved with temptations, leading out of the city and into the gentry lands, where loose purse strings entwine with the strands of salvation and glisten equally with the hope of opportunity. It was this road that eventually led Jesper to the end of his youth, a hidden cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. It was here that he met his surrogate family and saviors, the notorious gang of godless outlaws known as the Unholy Hounds. Despite the hardened circumstances that had led him to this vocation of banditry, Jesper was surprisingly tender-hearted and was often teased by the group for being too kind for such an ignoble life. For this reason, Jesper was assigned the innocent role of berry picker. It was not just innocence that set berry picking apart from the gang's more wicked undertakings, but it was the only duty performed without the safety of night's concealment. Jesper, no stranger to solitude, did not protest that he alone worked while the others slept soundly, tucked away in the cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. On one such occasion, Jesper decided to get an early start. He left the cave, berry basket in hand, and set out into the woods before the morning sun had even brushed against the tallest treetops. It was colder in the mornings, but the headway dawn afforded meant Jesper could reach the furthermost berry patches without worry of being chastised for tarrying upon his return. It took over 3 hours on foot to reach his destination, and along the way Jesper had passed by many a familiar bush, all priorly pillaged, and so bereft of berries that one would have to dedicate several moments in earnest examination before finding a single one. Jesper was patient, but even patience has its limits. He was confident that even accounting for a time lost to this long stretch of travel, his efforts would be well worth the pains. Surveying the patches in this new grove surprised even Jesper. The red dots suspended among the leaves seemed as numerous as stars in the skies. Upon seeing such a bounteous sight, he clutched his berry basket tightly and nearly toppled over out of joy. Once he'd regained his senses, Jesper quickly made a decision. He would not reveal the location of this newfound treasure. Instead, he would earn the respect of his confederates, who, upon seeing his yield, might attribute the success to hard work. Smiling at his plan, Jesper set off to fill his basket and was making steady strides in his task when the sound of thundering hooves interrupted him. A carriage is approaching. The thought of it made Jesper freeze. Had he been so enchanted by his discovery that he had neglected to observe his surroundings? How could a roadway be so close? He ducked down and crept toward the impending sound, hiding behind one of the larger bushes nearby. It was only a moment before the sound's source revealed itself. Within 50 paces of where Jesper hid, an elegant carriage with gold trim came soaring around a corner of trees, led by 2 beautiful white horses and conveyed by a stern-looking driver seated atop the vehicle, flaunting the most sophisticated regalia Jesper had ever seen. It was not just any carriage, it was a royal carriage. Even without ever having witnessed such a sight before, Jesper was certain. The sight had so transfixed Jesper that he stood awestruck, unable to tear away as the carriage approached. The little concealment the bush provided was soon proven unequal to the driver's lofty perch, and upon spotting the boy, he pulled the reins with such effect that the noble steeds slid to a sudden halt with precise control. Oh my god. Guys, it goes on forever, it's fine. It's story time. I sip. "You boy, get out from behind that bush," he shouted, with a rigidity that betrayed a modest amount of fear. "No, Becca, I'm reading the book. You startled me half to death coming round the bend of my own drive and seeing such an unfamiliar face in a place where there ought to not be any face. That would also scare me if there ought to not be a face, but then there was face." Jesper quickly contemplated running. The man was much older, and his dress was suitable for courtly behavior, not dashing through the bramble and mud. I was picking berries." Jesper raised the half-filled basket up to allow the driver to see the proof of his words. The demeanor of the man suddenly changed. It was a change that Jesper was familiar with. He had many times seen the same stern expressions on the most fiendish bandits melt away when presented with a berry basket. Wow, they love those things. Any suspicions that the driver might have had instantly evaporated, for even the notion of a member of the unholy hounds picking berries seemed farcical. The softened expression even made allowances for a smile. "Berries, eh? Say you couldn't have picked a better spot for them, could you? I used to pick berries here as a boy." Jesper took his cue to finally step forward out from behind the bush, proudly brandishing his basket. "I know, and what luck I found them. I have only just begun picking, and look how many I have. It would have taken me fourfold the time back home to procure this number." The driver bent down for a closer look. "And where is your home, boy? It must be quite far." Jesper replied with a scripted response. "A little south of Tanner Fork, just past the burnt woods." "My God, that is far. You couldn't have come all this way only this morning." It was true. Tanner Fork was in the exact opposite direction that Jesper had traveled, and while the response would seem perfectly reasonable in a location closer to Blackbridge Canyon, he could see why it might seem less believable here. "Sir, I have traveled much farther for much less profit. I dare say there's no distance yet made by a man that would not be worth undertaking for a prize such as these. Surely you've tasted them for yourself." Jesper felt happier with this response, as it seemed to amplify the man's smile. "In my youth, often, but perhaps I took it for granted because I never had to travel very far, and even then my father would always drive us here in our carriage, so I'm ashamed I never had to walk such a stretch to earn an equal reward." It was Jesper's time to smile. "Then let my efforts reward us both today." He raised the basket even higher. "A taste in memory of your youth, sir. Are they gonna die?" The driver chuckled and removed one glove, bending over the seat to reach down to the basket. And at the moment his fingers touched the first berry, the dagger in turn met his throat, cutting through a superficial layer of skin and drawing blood. Jesper caught the man's startled eyes. "And for that taste I will have your purse, sir, in memory of my youth." The driver's arm had gone stiff, his chin raised and trembling, more frightened than he had ever been before. Whether unable or incapable of speaking, he did not respond to the boy. Perhaps he did not think his jaw could afford to be engaged at this particular time. Jesper let the basket drop, freeing his other hand to probe the man's pockets. "Do not mistake me, sir. I will not kill you if you give me no cause, though I will admit the thought of taking your carriage and leaving you the indignity of walking appeals to me." "Jesper!" Unable to find a purse in the man's coat, Jesper pivoted to search the seat underneath him. "Why have you no purse upon your person?" The driver slowly raised his hand cautiously, pointing toward the carriage door behind him. Jesper lowered the knife's edge a small degree to allow the man to speak, which he did in turn softly. "There's a lockbox in the carriage." "Well, come down then and grant me the courtesy of sparing your life and binding your hands, a concession I assure you of my tender heart, for it would be much easier to slit your throat." The man started to comply, slowly lowering himself from the driver's seat of the carriage. One down, Jesper guided him away from the carriage to a nearby tree where he instructed him to get on his knees and put his hands behind his back. Excusing his inexperience, the man indulged Jesper while he figured out how to adequately bind him. The smile and kindness Jesper had seen on this man's face, now nothing more than a distant memory, in their place cold dark eyes displaying no emotion. "I wonder, should I grant you the same clemency you're showing me?" Jesper stopped, surprised by the question, but ignored it. Secured the final bindings, then hastily returned to the carriage. With one hand on the door's handle, he turned back to the man. "If there's no lockbox, there will be no clemency." Inside the carriage was surprisingly dusty and unswept, a stark contrast to the elegant and polished gold facade of the exterior. It had apparently been many years since a passenger had enjoyed passage in this vehicle, the passenger in the passage. This all but confirmed what Jesper had suspected. The driver of this carriage was not a delivered servant in the employ of some greater master. Any curiosity that this observation might have further produced was quickly abandoned upon seeing what rested under the carriage's back seat, a large wooden lockbox. Despite its hefty appearance, this box was surprisingly easy to handle. Within a few minutes, Jesper had dislodged it from its hold and carried it out into the sunlight, inspecting the box carefully. 2 observations were made. Totemic symbols found carved on all 4 sides of the box hinted that the box was very old and likely not created by Arindian hands. It reminded him of artifacts from the old world and were presumably crafted in one of the ancient realms. I'm never gonna finish this. I just want you to know this. I'll finish chapter 1 and then I do have to go. I just, like, reading it out loud has really made it clear to me that it's never going to end. The box was secured by a rusted yet robust padlock and would not open easily without a key. Jesper looked over to see the driver quietly observing from his indentured position. You perhaps have a key you can provide me to open this box? Without emotion, the driver replied, there's no key to that box. Jesper it's like, oh, stream, easy enough. And then he took a rock and he carried it, and then he smashed the box open. There was a figure in the box, and then it's cursed. Deadly is the stone, and you're cursed. And the curse... But I got so far. The sunk cost fallacy is taking over, but I'm starving to death. I'm a starving child starving to death, and this is the last thing I'll ever read. Goodbye. Unfortunately, I am very hungry, and it's causing problems. I'm very hungry. I'm sorry. I got so far, and but then I, like, looked at how much there was, and I was like, oh my god, oh fuck, oh Jesus Christ. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good Easter weekend. I'll see you on Monday. I love you very much. Jesus Christ, sorry for the abrupt end. I gotta go. I love you. Goodbye.